Well, yeah, design's a well important part of the curriculum. I mean, you've got complex maths and geometry that I use in order to work out my design. And also, there's a way that you can think through designs right through from your beginning to end that most subjects don't see that finished product, which is nice to observe in design.
Yeah, I think design's quite crucial to the curriculum because it's more hands-on, which you don't get in a lot of subjects like maths and English, and you're allowing students that don't always achieve well in more academic subjects a chance to actually work really well and have a finished product at the end that they can really be proud of.
So what's your view on the government making design a non-compulsory subject?
Are they joking? Are they actually joking? Look at that! Example, look at that! A luminous jacket around a fire extinguisher. Who would have thought of that if it weren't for design? Garlic bread! Someone designed that? That wasn't cooking, mate. That was design. Oh, look, it's a bottle. You might think, oh yes, that. No, look at it. Look at it. Outside, you won't get that. Trust me. Oh, most impressive, a brick with a handle. Simple, isn't it? You might think simple. A designer designed that. He thought Bricky needs to carry his bricks around. It's like a bloody man bag. I know that. But you need these kind of people. Innovative people. You just need these people.
Just shut up. You really like design?
I get passionate about it. I'm not for them. It's fine. It's not fair.
So, what's your name?
It's Chris.
And what is your view on the government's proposal to make design a non-compulsory subject?
Design? I think design should stay compulsory. I think the government proposals are wrong. Is that right?
Yeah. This is about right.
So do you agree with the government trying to make design a non-compulsory subject?
Yeah, completely. I think for people that want to be a lawyer or a politician or do economics or finance of some sort, what sense does it make for them to spend 3 years doing woodwork or food tech? I mean, yeah, congratulations. After 3 years, you can make a loaf of bread or a fairy cake. That's great. That's not going to get you anywhere in life, though. If you want to do food tech, that's great. At year 10, year 9, when you choose your subjects that you want to do in life, you can take that as a GCSE.
What a dick.
Cheers, mate.
This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus textile design and is currently Head of Technology at Cannon Slade School. So Kenneth, what other experience do you have of design?
Well, prior to this job, I was working in a home textiles factory as a chief colour coordinator.
Okay, and what specific factory was this?
Dylon String. Yes, the other designers used to come to me with the different weaves, thicknesses, lengths, but no one really had the grasp of colour. They'd come crying to me, Kenneth, what colour should this string be? And I'd be the one to tell them, blue, green, mauve, perhaps.
Okay, and what do you think about the government trying to make design a non-compulsory subject?
I think it's ridiculous. Design is a very important part of the education of young kiddies. It teaches them how to make doors, kettles, fridges, bread bins, other such paraphernalia. It's a very important subject.
That's great. Could you show us a few of your facilities that are available to you and your students?
Yes, of course. I will show you what we have.
Thank you very much. So this is a gabbro.
It's actually pronounced gabbro. It's Latin for sharpen. We use it in the workshop to sharpen pencils. Or of course we did until we moved on to the newer version.
Oh right, so it's an Ajax.
It's pencil sharpener.
Ah.
We have a variety of pillar drills in the workshop. It's important for the kids to be able to use these because it's the kind of machinery you'd use in industry. This one's particularly special as it has a light on a stick. We don't usually allow the students to use the spray paint because the particles can be toxic, but they can always ask me, the teacher. It's not just power tools in our workshop. We also have a range of small manual tools. For example, a screwdriver for driving screws, a plane used in the construction of helicopters but not planes, We also have a range of more dangerous equipment. As you can see, saws, blades. We often have to use warnings to inform everyone of the use of these dangerous items. For example, a regular occurrence in the workshop would be, stop, hammer time. It's important for students to use machines such as a CNC milling machine. As you can see, big box, cuts shapes out. It's a fine creation, it truly is. So much so that the manufacturer actually stamped his name on it. Roland. Good job, Roland. There are of course dangers in the workshop, but safety is a vital part of the curriculum. So as you can see, we've got years of experience from the staff, all the equipment you could ever need, and the love from the children. This is Kenneth Noisewater saying, "You keep building Britain." For anthropometric, for body data, for anthropomet. Oh. One thing we do always try and do in lessons is have one-to-one time with the students. This is Jenny. I can see you've been drawing buildings here, so I'll add my input, and then you have a discussion with the crew, and I'll add my input.
So Jenny, what are you designing?
I've designed a new shopping centre for town, so it'll be like state of the art, the radio can fire, lots of windows for natural light.
And these are your current ideas?
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, this is how it works. We just add our input to theirs, see if they can get some fresh ideas down. Thanks for that, Jenny. That's a good start.
So what's your view on the government's plans to make design a non-compulsory subject?
Look at the world around you, son. Look at the world around you. Look at that. Who would have thought? A fire extinguisher with a luminous jacket over the top of it. That wouldn't have happened from one of the designers. Look at that. Lucas air bottle. Luke fucking fucking air bottle. You don't get that shit. That designers. Look at it. Look at it.
Plane, for making planes. It's not just power tools in the workshop. A monkey walks into a butcher's shop. This is a gabbro. This is a gaybro. There are of course dangers in the workshop.
Start again.
There are of course dangers in the workshop, but safety is a vital part of the curriculum.
Can't do it.
The utmost concern is taken into the safety of the first.
Yeah, I'm saying this is Dr. Kenneth.
Yeah,
no,
look
this is Kenneth
at the camera.
Look at the camera.
It's very difficult to do that. Keep a straight face when you're wearing a moustache and glasses.
I'm not looking at.
Previously, I was chief colour coordinator. Just see you biting your finger.
This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile design and is currently heading This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat Fuck you. Oh, come on. This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile design.
Come on.
This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile.
Can't do it. Sorry.
This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile design and is currently head of technology at Kansas. You went, then I went. This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile design. Come on. This is Kenneth Noisewater. He has 30 years experience in bus seat textile design.
Only I could tell them. Orange, purple, mauve. Well, it's a very important subject for children to have. It's a vital part of the education of young kiddies. It's I can't do it. There's just too much going on. Everyone's like,
A brick with a handle. Think about it. All those times builders are walking with bricks, you need to carry one. It's like a fucking man. What did I
Ready?
First, look at the camera.
no, I can be looking at kids and then. Come on.
Sorted?
Go. Walk away. Distracting me. It's not just power tools in the worktop.
Dynamite with a laser beam, guaranteed to blow your mind.